They have, people coming out to say all sorts of things, negative things. Did you go through that?
Are you asking me, or you are trying to remind yourself? Yeah, obviously, it was online. It was everywhere. Everyone who they say is in the limelight sometimes goes through it. I did like everyone else. Everyone saying what they would say. This one say, oh, the girl is this. This one say she's pregnant. There was even one lady on one of the stations, and she came up. She said, oh, she's pregnant. The reason she has her sources. They say that the reason I married the girl is because the girl is pregnant, and the parent says if I don't marry her, something. And so even the person in the studio with her says it's alleged. She said, no. She knows where her hey, she says on TJ. I mean, we almost, for the very first time, I almost took action, but I was like, it's not necessary. So we had to speak to her. Unfortunately, where she worked, I know the owner of the station, and it was going to be long. So, of course, I'm like, how can you have confidence to destroy somebody's family like that? I was like, listen, I happen to be in this, so I do understand. So even when you talk about me and stuff, I really don't.
Does your wife get affected when she hears
no, not that.
Things?
But it was around that time, it was new to her. She had just gotten married. So it was a lot, She's fine though. I mean, my wife took my cue, and my favorite saying would be, "Ombe fine." And she started saying it to people, So at a point, she understood how this thing works and ignored it. So my point was, after a while, I was like, sister, because who now was sources, who now and then they came up with another story. I'm like, you know what? Ombe okay. Okay. Some are okay.
But it did affect you a bit, right?
Me, oh no.
Not at all.
No.
But if it didn't affect you, then why were you going to reply?
No. I was, that thing where they say, for the first time, I was trying to defend my wife, which normally, if it was me, I would have ignored. But I was like, no, you can't do this. And I thought that it was going too far, and my point was, there's a reason why even sometimes people sit online and will say it was alleged, all those kind of things. But when you have that level of confidence to destroy somebody's family like that, it was fine. So she was just supposed to come to the court, bring the proof of the pregnancy, do all those things. After it's not a year, and then maybe I would have gotten some nice cash from her, some defamation of something like that.
But you didn't do it.
But and yes, we solved it. It was one of those things.
That's good. And then the baby